I'm Jay Wiggins at SportOptics.com, and I'm going to show you how to put your ballistic turret back together if you ever have this little issue. First thing you're going to want to do is just take everything off. So you've got your top cap, you've got your 3 rings, the red, yellow, and green, then you have this piece. And to get this piece off, it can be kind of tricky. It's pretty stiff. You're going to want to grab it at the bottom and put a good upward pressure until it pops off, just like that. Now this is the tricky part. This should stay intact. This adjustment knob and your little 0 stop knob down here. But what happens sometimes is these come off with the top of the system, and you're left with your adjustment knob, this little washer, and this bottom piece. Now if you look at this bottom piece, that's the first piece you're going to want to get back on. It's got 3 little square shaped tabs. One of them has a corner cut off. Just want to make sure you can see that. See, one of them has the corner cut off, the 3 little tabs. The second thing you're going to want to do is put this washer back on with these little ears pointed upward. And you'll notice that it has little cuts that match the little tabs on the bottom of the scope. Here. And you just line those up. Oops. Just like that. See, they have it cut where it will match this little tab on the bottom here. Last step in putting this part back together is you have your adjustment knob here, and what you're going to want to do is just get these 2 little flat parts in line with these arms on the scope, as you can see there. And you just want to put it back on. Take your little screwdriver, put a little light pressure on one of the arms as you're putting a slight downward pressure. You don't want to put too much pressure because you don't want to break any of those little pieces, but it'll snap back on just like that. Once you do that, you can just go with your normal procedure, putting this cap back on, putting your rings back on in the appropriate place, whatever the ballistic calculator tells you. And you put the top of the cap back on. And there you have it.